Well, we were wondering what villains were going to be part of Daredevil Born Again, and now it seems a major villain from the original series is coming back with the original actor. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about Bullseye's return in Born Again and the return of Wilson Bethel. Now, before we do that, though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you are really in the know. Well, as many of you know, a hero is not a hero without the right villain standing in their way. Daredevil's main villain has always been Wilson Fisk, but Wilson Fisk typically has an army of very capable villains backing him up and creating all kinds of problems for Daredevil. Now, in Season 3 of the Netflix show, we got to know Benjamin Poindexter, who was played by Wilson Bethel. Benjamin Poindexter is Bullseye in the Marvel's Ultimate Universe. And if you watch that third season of Daredevil, you know by the end of that season, he had fully embraced the role. Now, Bethel has always made it super clear he loved playing the character, and many of us have been wondering if he will or won't eventually come back to the MCU. Now, earlier today, we got a report over on comicbook.com from Adam Barnard, and what that team is reporting is that he will indeed be returning to the upcoming series to play the character once again. This is something I'm really glad that happened. You have seen them completely shuffle the show and start to bring back more of the original cast. All of this, I think, signaling a much tighter tie to the original series. Now, recently, we did a report on how Daredevil's original Netflix show is for the most part canon, and we were seeing the return of Foggy and Karen. But now with the return of Benjamin Poindexter, aka Bullseye, well, it seems like Marvel is kind of taking that to the next level. They pretty much left us on a cliffhanger at the end of Season 3 with the character, finally pretty much developing near superpowers after his final showdown with Matt Murdock. Now, how he fits in, well, that's really up in the air. Honestly, his relationship with Wilson Fisk was completely destroyed by the end of that show, so I'm not sure how we see him in the employ of Wilson Fisk once again. But we need to see what the story has brought us because it has been many years since they interacted, and the relationship could have been mended, or it could be a relationship of need. Now, as of right now, according to comicbook.com, Marvel has not responded to requests for some more information. Obviously, we're looking for some official confirmation, but I think this is once again something that's going to get fans pretty excited and indicative of Marvel actually listening to what fans want for this series and making the appropriate changes now that it's gone back to the drawing board. I can't wait to see Bullseye in the MCU. We need a bunch of street-level villains for New York, and Bullseye is at the top of that list. Wilson Bethel did an awesome job the last time, so I'm totally looking forward to his return.